Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Amnesia Memories. And we are on our second episode with Ikki here in Spade World. And we are trying to hide our amnesia, and we went to our first day of work here. Let's see if we can scrape by the skin of our teeth without any knowledge of what our job is and how we do it. You can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. Are you done changing? Huh? What's that? Is that really a maid uniform? It's all Japanese style. How strange. Well, at least it doesn't look like anything indecent. And to be honest, it looks pretty good.
Really? Are you done changing? The morning assembly's about to start.
Wait, what? That uniform looks way too good on him. Huh. I'm starting to understand why girls make such a fuss over him.
What is it? Have I charmed you, Dirili? I guess his eyes aren't a disturbance at work. It's actually a benefit. I'd be happy if that were the case, but it looks like the manager's here. We need to line up.
Oh, the manager's here. I wonder what he or she is like. Me too. We never know what he's like from world to world.
What are you doing over there? I guess he's mean in this one. I've told you over and over to line up before I come in, you bunch of slackers. Listen up. Don't forget that even a moment's negligence can cause discomfort to your customers. You can relax in the back, but when you're out in the front lines, it's a battlefield. On the battlefield, you must always be mindful of the customers. Think of your morning assembly as rehearsal. The customers are not gods. They are the enemy. You must bring them down without mercy. Make them your captives with a single blow. Man, he's like a sergeant. If you understand, repeat after me. The customer is the enemy. The customer is the enemy. I can't hear you.
The customer is the enemy. This is not a good work ethic, manager.
Good. Dirili, it seems you lack spirit today. We'll be opening soon. I'll leave the first male customer to you. You'd better succeed in taking him down. Dismissed.
Freaky. The cafes I know about don't have crazy indoctrinating meetings like this. Humanity sure is complicated. And that manager, how's he able to be in the service industry with a personality like that? I seriously wonder what you like about this cafe, and why you're able to work here. Anyway, I guess you'd better destroy those customers. Anyway, I guess you'd better destroy those customers so the manager doesn't get mad. Oh, there's one. You need to greet him. Welcome back, master. Oh, good. It seems you remembered what to do at a maid cafe.
Hey, did you hear that? Looks like you're her master. Ah, quit it. The level of the maids here is higher than I thought. I guess that should be obvious for a cafe like this. Excuse me, can I order?
Already? Do you know what to do? I don't.
Let's see. I'll have the maid's handmade parfait. And, oh, I'll have it too. I'll have the butler deluxe tea set. Oh, they have combos? Then I'll take the maid's coffee set and make it iced coffee. I'll have that too. And I'll have the Royal Palace. I don't know how in the world to say that. Millefeuille set? I hope I don't have to say it again.
Wait! Don't talk all at once! Dirili, are you alright? Did you get all that?
I understand, masters.
What? Do you really remember it?
Not really, but I have a handy-dandy guide here. Oh, are you okay out there? You seemed a little shaky. Waka was glaring at you from the register.
Could Waka be the manager? I just hope you don't get in trouble later.
I can take care of the drinks. Could you tell me what the order was?
Just so you know, I don't remember it at all.
Thanks a lot, Orion.
So, what were the drinks again? Let's see. They ordered all those sets. 2 coffees and 1 tea.
Got it. I'll make those, so you just serve them to the customers.
Phew. Looks like you remembered.
Anyway, I'll take care of the drinks. Shin, can you make the millefeuille? Or whatever that is.
Yes. And you make the 2 parfaits. Me? Or Ikki?
Really? Are you okay? You're making the parfaits.
Well, that's right. Now that I think about it, they were calling it the maid's handmade parfait. But you don't remember how to make the parfaits here. Let's see. Maybe there's a manual or something around here.
What are you looking for? What's wrong? You took 1 day off and forgot already.
Ugh!
You kind of remind me of when you first started working here. Go on, take out the glasses and put the cornflakes in, and then put cream on top.
Oh, it's so sweet! He's like cuddling up to me as we're making the parfait together.
After that, line up the fruit, and put ice cream on it. Then top it off with chocolate. That's it. What's wrong? Did you forget?
That looks like I'm remembering something.
And that's it. Did you get that? Or do you want me to do it one more time?
So we've been through this before.
What's wrong?
Ah!
Really?
What's this? My head's spinning.
What's wrong with you? Are you fainting? Really? Are you okay? Can you stand? Give me your hand. What's wrong? Are you dizzy?
I can stand by myself.
Huh? What, are you embarrassed? You can at least let me help you up. If you don't take my hand, I can just pick you up if you want.
Could you not do things like that in public?
Excuse us. That wasn't my intention.
Hey, if you really aren't feeling well, just go home. Working here like that is dangerous, and you're just going to get in the way.
Shin, you're being too harsh.
No, you're just being way too indirect about it.
You need to treat girls delicately. I'm always telling you that.
Yeah, Shin, learn a thing or two from Ikki. Yeah, you are. Although in your case, you aren't just treating them delicately, you're trying to seduce them all, right?
Seduce them all? Me? Oh, well, I guess so. I want girls to like me after all.
Just saying, you shouldn't say that in front of her.
She already understands me very well. That's not a problem.
I'd definitely get mad if I were her.
Oh, really? You don't even have a girlfriend, do you, Shin?
Hit a soft spot there?
Anyway, it's not really the time for this right now. Regardless of how I put it, what Shin said is correct. If you really aren't feeling well, you should go home early. I'll take care of the rest.
What's that? Are you trying to take all the credit? He said you were right, he was giving you credit. If she goes home early, I'd be helping cover for her as well.
Yeah, I know. It was just a figure of speech. Okay, I see. What's all this noise in the kitchen? Is there some sort of problem?
Oh, manager. I'm sorry, there's no problem.
Take care of work in the kitchen, quickly and silently, understood?
Yes. Anyway, I'll make the millefeuille. I'll leave the rest to you.
Yeah, we should finish this order before Waka pops a blood vessel. But are you really okay? And that reminds me, you were kind of spacing out yesterday too. If you aren't going to go home early, you can just help me while I take care of the tables. Don't push yourself too hard.
That was surprising. Hey, are you okay? You know, the thing we saw for a moment earlier was probably part of your lost memories. I don't think you could have helped but fall over from the shock. But it might actually be more convenient for them to think you weren't feeling well. You managed to dodge the issue. Just like they said, you probably shouldn't push yourself right now. Just take your time learning the work slowly, okay? It's all fine. If you learn a bit more today, you can do a better job and recover from this tomorrow.
Alright, that should do it. Manager, I'll be leaving now. Yes, good work. You're all done for the day.
Phew, it's finally over.
Dirili, your combat results today were utterly terrible.
Oh no, here comes the scolding.
I heard from Ikki that you weren't feeling well. I've said many times that watching your health is part of your job. Listen, your work today caused a burden on your comrades. You should reflect thoroughly on this, and be careful not to make the same mistakes again. Understood?
Yes, sir. So tired. The manager is a really scary person in a number of ways. Shin was pretty harsh too, but he was also pretty worried when you collapsed. He's not a bad person, I guess. And above all else, it's pretty hard to work when you're hiding that you have amnesia. The reason things worked out is thanks to Ikki. He really helped you out a lot. He might be trustworthy after all. What will you do? Will you talk to him about your amnesia?
Huh, you're still wearing your uniform. Go get changed. Let's walk home together.
Ah, so you walk together. This is a good chance to talk to him.
Wait at the usual place around the corner. See you later.
What? Well, wait a minute. What does he mean, the usual place? And you're walking home together, so why would he say see you later? He won't wait for you here? Apparently not. And where is the usual place around the corner? I don't know. Anyway, you should get changed, and quick.
10 minutes later.
Ah, it's Ikki! This is...
Oh, that's why we have to wait around the corner, because he has to, lose his tail. Oh, yes. But could you keep it down? The people around us might be bothered.
Oh, you're so nice, Ikki. I love you so much. He's surrounded by girls again. Wait, but he has his sunglasses on today. Didn't he say yesterday that the reason things turned into a huge fuss was because he took off his sunglasses? Oh, looks like your girlfriend's here.
More like a nuisance is here, just getting in the way.
Hey, Ikki, are you planning to walk home with your girlfriend?
Not really. Dirili, good work today. I'll see you later.
Huh? What's with him? He's the one who asked to walk home with you just a minute ago. What's going on here? What are you going to say, Dirili?
I'll see you tomorrow, Ikki.
Oh, this is frustrating. Why do you need to be treated like some pest by this crowd of girls? And what is he thinking setting you, his girlfriend, aside for these other girls?
Take care on your way home, lest we be accosted by other fangirls. Hey, Ikki, can you walk me home? Just to the station's enough. Alright. Not just to the station. He's too nice to the girls.
They left. Did he never intend for the two of you to walk home together?
We were supposed to wait around the corner to avoid this.
He told you to wait in the usual place around the corner, right? Oh! Maybe he's constantly getting swarmed by these girls on a daily basis. Maybe the usual thing to do was to meet up in a different place, then walk home together. Durr. But I wonder why you'd need to go that far to sneak around. You're his girlfriend. Shouldn't those girls be the ones stepping aside for you? And it shouldn't even have to come to that. Ikki should be the one refusing them point blank.
Yeah, I'm wondering why he doesn't. I mean, there must be a reason, and they better explain it to us.
Well, no sense in getting mad. Let's just look for this usual meeting place thing.
How could we possibly look for it? It's not like we'll be able to find some footprints
that we usually stand in or something. Are we just gonna walk around and hope we remember? 10 minutes later. Are we gonna get lost? 10 minutes later? He said that it was around the corner, but... Which corner? Another 10 minutes passed. Ikki? Oh, you're getting a call from him.
Hello, it's me. Where are you? I'm in the usual place. Don't tell me you collapsed again somewhere.
Uh-oh, he thinks this is strange. He's suspicious. You can't help it. You need to make up an excuse. Actually, I'm not feeling well.
Wait, really? Oh, that's right. You weren't feeling well today. Sorry, I shouldn't have made you wait. Anyway, I'll come get you. Don't move an inch, and don't hang up either. Where are you exactly? Can you see anything nearby?
Phew, sounds like he's coming to find you, so we're safe for today. But what will we do tomorrow? I'm sure he'll tell you to wait in the usual place tomorrow, too. Oh, I know. Tomorrow after work's over, we should follow Ikki. Can we get changed fast enough for that? We should be able to find the meeting place that way. We should have done that today. Could we have followed him covertly enough? Wouldn't he have noticed? I'm really tired. You're probably tired too. We're linked, you're supposed to be able to tell. But in the end, we weren't really able to figure out what kind of person Ikki is. He's really nice when you're alone together, and it seems like everyone says you're his girlfriend. But why does he prioritize those other girls over you? Yesterday, he even left you waiting like it was normal, and just went flirting around with those other girls. And earlier, he straight up said that he wants to be liked by other girls too, right? Before you lost your memories, you might have thought it was okay that he was a flirt, as long as you were his favorite. Or maybe he's, maybe because we're stubborn and, not honest with our feelings that he's flirting with girls to make us jealous? Like, it's his way of getting back at us? I don't get it! Whatever. We should concentrate on work instead of that mystery man. I wonder if you have work tomorrow, too. If I recall, there was a planner on the desk. Is anything written on it? Let's take a look. That reminds me, there wasn't a need for a daily report at work today. I wonder what that message yesterday was all about. Well, the important thing right now is finding out when your work shifts are. Let's see. Your schedule for August is... What? You're working nearly every day! Just how many hours are you putting in? You wouldn't have time to go on dates with your boyfriend with a schedule like this. Ah, well, I guess that's fine. You do work at the same place as he does. I wonder if, before you lost your memories, you decided to work there to be with him. Possibly. Oh well, I guess that's fine. You're going to have to do better tomorrow at work than you did today. And if you keep working, you might have memories come back to you suddenly, just like today. It's okay. It'll all work out. Anyway, see you tomorrow. He says see you tomorrow as if he's going somewhere. You're kind of stuck with me, Orion. August 3rd. Good morning. You've got work today, too. You should be careful and remember what happened yesterday so that you don't get yelled at by the manager again. I wonder if Ikki and Shim will be there today. Even though Shim was being critical, he helped you out quite a bit, and it's nice to have people you're familiar with there. So, do you remember the way to the cafe? I'm not so confident myself. Well, let's hope, I remember then. Orion, you're not being much help in this route. Let's see. After this was... I think we crossed the railroad. Oh, there it is. Thank goodness. We made it without a problem. You've got a pretty good memory. Not really, I just have a good guide. I have a horrible memory in real life. Hey, looks like Shin's here today too. But I don't see Ikki. I guess the only one left is the manager?
You there!
What?
Why are you just standing around? You should have reported to me by now. I thought you were a decent worker, but the mistakes you've made since yesterday are unforgivable. If you look like you're still half asleep, I'll have you do basic training all over again. If you don't want that, I suggest you change your clothes now and line up.
Who is there to line up with? Oof, he got mad the minute we arrived. And what's basic training? What kind of training would you do at a maid cafe?
Hey, don't get the manager too angry. It'll cause trouble for me too.
That's all you're concerned about, yourself?
If there's anything you don't know, ask me before the manager finds out.
Even Shin got mad at us. But it sounds like we can ask him if we have any problems. That'd be better than the manager getting mad.
Everyone, good work. You can go now. Dirili. I won't ask you what happened. I'm sure even you have days when you can't concentrate. However, don't bring your personal feelings to work. It affects the cooperation of your peers as well. You were much better compared to yesterday at least. Focus on your objective even more tomorrow.
Yes, sir. What a strong thing to say. Well, it sounds appropriate. It sounds military. And he seems military.
Huh, that's the spirit. I have high expectations for tomorrow.
Phew, that's over. I know the manager said this earlier, but today did go more smoothly than yesterday. At this rate, you'll be great at your job in no time. I just hope this helps recover your lost memories, too. Well, I'm sure if you relive your daily life, your memories will pop back up again, just like yesterday. You should just do what you can for now, alright?
Oh, hey.
Wait, Ikki, didn't he have the day off?
Did you collapse or anything today? I was worried, so I wanted to drop by. Give me your bag. I'll walk you home.
Wow, I'm surprised this guy's so dedicated. No, it's okay. That seems rude. I want to say thank you for coming, but the guide says no, it's okay.
Wait, what? Is this really something you want to be shy about? Hey, I wanted to ask this for a while, but are you hiding something from me?
What?
You've been acting strange since the day before yesterday. What happened? Is something troubling you? If there is, tell me. Don't try to handle it all by yourself, and don't rely on others. Rely on me. I'm your boyfriend. So, what happened? What could possibly turn you from your independent self into someone so helpless? Let's walk.
What? I didn't answer? I didn't say anything at all? That's not right. I just totally ignored his conversation.
Yesterday, when you asked me to pick you up, I was actually really happy. I didn't know what happened, but you were being sweet with me for a change, and I was glad. After all, you're always doing everything by yourself. You hardly ever tried to rely on me before. Well, that's why I was happy. I thought I'd manage to get a little closer to your heart. Aww. Right now, I'm thinking that you actually do have feelings for me. Or am I just being conceited? Oh, you don't have to answer that. I doubt you'd answer anyway.
What's with me dating guys and, like, them not really being sure that we're dating or something? It's like we do this trial basis dating or something and the guys aren't sure if I like them or not. What is the deal with this? And they're all really hot guys, so what's my problem?
I just wanted to let you know.
What's this supposed to mean? It sounds like Ikki's the one who has unrequited feelings towards you. But if that's the case, why is he making it seem like you're not seriously dating? I don't know, it's really confusing. I wonder if, before you lost your memories, you knew how Ikki really felt, and that's why the two of you were going out?
But Ikki didn't know how I felt? And we still ended up going out somehow for some reason? We're here. Should I return your bag? No, take it home with you.
What are you saying?
I'm sure you want me to. Come over here first. Oh. Is he being a little aggressive? I like that in a man. I didn't expect it from him, though. You won't close your eyes. Well, that makes it harder to kiss you. Are you resisting? Ikki? I won't do it if you don't want me to. But do you really dislike the thought? Or was I really getting conceited, thinking that you actually had feelings for me? Just close your eyes. I won't do anything scary. So many ellipses. So it's still no good. It's pretty darn hard to win you over, princess. Yeah, what is my problem? Why didn't you win me over before I had amnesia? Well, I thought today would be okay. But maybe this is karma for trying to take advantage of your weakness. What was my weakness? We only have 1 month left, but I've got to build up trust with you from square one. I've never had such a challenge in my life. 1 month? Ikki? Oh, sorry. Did that make you feel uneasy? I should be able to complain a little. I don't like making Ikki unhappy. You might just be the first girl in my life that I haven't been able to win over. I guess a bittersweet feeling like this isn't bad once in a while. Well, that reminds me, I don't think I've ever had any female friends. Being just friends could be nice. You'd be the first girl I wasn't able to win over, and my first female friend. I'm just kidding. It's a lie, of course. This is no joke. I don't want this time to end up being just a memory. I'll definitely make you mine during the month we have left. This is one thing I'll never admit defeat to. Never.
Wow, this is like only the third. There's a lot happening in these first couple days.
Here's your bag. I'll see you tomorrow at work. Good night.
What was that just now? What did he mean by 1 month left? Not being able to win you over by then. The way he said it makes it sound almost like a game. Wasn't he going out with you because he likes you? Weren't you going out with him because you like him? Before you lost your memories? I don't know what's going on any more than you do, Orion. August 4th. Good morning. Work today, too. I wonder if Ikki has a shift. It'll be a little weird to see him. At first I thought he would be a good person to go to for advice, but then yesterday happened. I don't think it'll be possible to reveal your situation to him until we can figure out his true intentions. Anyway, you should be careful. At this moment, there's nobody that you can trust completely. Shin and the manager don't seem to be bad people. But you're not so close that you can just up and say, "Hey, I have amnesia, but don't take me to the hospital."
I don't think you can really just say that to anybody. That would be weird.
How come we haven't seen Sawa and Mine at all? In fact, if you said that, they'd probably send you to the hospital in an instant. Oh well, let's just go to work.
Good morning, Dirili. Sorry for that surprise yesterday, and don't worry about it too much. Orion.
Wait, that's it? He did something like that, and that's all he has to say for himself? I guess to him what he did yesterday wasn't that big a deal. You should go get dressed.
Yes, sir.
15 minutes later. It's time to line up.
Looks like everyone's here. Let's begin the morning assembly. There's something I'd like to warn you about today. A certain source informed me that certain employees were having relationship issues yesterday. A certain employee attempted to perform an obscene act on a certain female employee and was rejected.
Where did he get this from?
What? Shin, was this your doing?
Yes, I happen to live nearby.
Oh!
Shin, you traitor!
It seems you lack discipline. While I don't mind relationships outside the workplace, be careful that it doesn't affect your ability to carry out your job, and no harassing each other. That is all. Dismissed. I don't really mind him knowing, but I didn't think he'd scold us during the morning meeting. Shin, you'd better remember this.
I couldn't forget even if I wanted to. It was pretty shocking. But I guess you don't even care who's watching. If this kind of thing bothers you, don't start a violent makeout session in a place like that. A violent makeout session? I don't mind being seen, but I didn't expect this to be reported to the manager. Think of it as payback for the shock. Anyway, I'm going to start work.
Sorry about this. I don't really mind too much, but I'm sure you're really embarrassed. Shin's not some elementary school kid. What is he thinking? Well, I'm sure Waka doesn't actually care about it that much. This is probably just his way of joking around. But you should try to keep your distance from Shin. He might try to tease you about it.
Got it. I'll stay away from him.
Alright, I'll try not to get too close to you either. He might bring it up again if we're together. You're the type to get embarrassed easily, just like I thought. I guess you're not used to being teased.
Aren't I used to getting teased by you?
I'm glad. Or is that a bad thing to say? I know I'm used to this kind of thing. Hey, both of you in the office. I thought I just warned you, no romantic displays while on duty.
This wasn't a romantic display, we were just talking.
Yes, manager. I'll be out right away. Well, he's mad. Anyway, see you later. Oh, right. I have something to do on the way home today, so I can't walk with you. We might not have another chance to talk today, so I'll say this now. Be careful on your way home.
He seems to be really worried for you. He's used to being seen while kissing people, huh? Doesn't come as much of a surprise. But is that normally something you'd tell your girlfriend? That's kind of irritating. Okay, and we will cut the video there and see how this workday goes in the next one. I wonder what Ikki is doing after work that he can't walk us home tonight. So I hope to see you in my future videos, and I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye bye, everybody.